It's everyone. You have to pay for everything.
Yeah.
You have to pay
get
taxes. You have to pay for your transportation. You have to pay for tips, airline, luggage, incidentals, upgrade, everything, insurance.
Zoom calls.
Okay. When is the Zoom call? How do we get involved? You know, he's got regular sized hands.
30 days notice.
Does he? Oh,
Yeah, shook his hand.
really?
He came to the UFC. He was behind us and came up to us, put his hand on my shoulder. And I looked up, and it's fucking Donald Trump. And I
No
just pulled my head up
shit.
and I think this I said, "Nice to meet you." Shook his hand. Regular fucking hand.
Yeah.
And he put his hands on Daniel Cormier. He's like, "I would not want to fight this guy. Would not want to fight this guy." And Daniel's like, "Holy shit, it's 45."
45 and 47.
Look, I know he's a threat to democracy. There's a lot of threats, folks. There's a lot wrong here. It's not just that guy. But if you deny the humor of what that guy is, well, you're laughing at him.